Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I'm with the gym rat Mustafa Sallabi.
Thank you for having me.
He's gonna be famous today, as famous as me, definitely.
My first ever podcast. We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good for 23 years old, I mean, yeah?
Yeah, 23 years old.
So,
24 soon though, so yeah.
When is your birthday?
December 26,
2000 what?
1999.
Oh, 1999, nice. So, where are you from? Where are you born? Give us a small introduction about you.
So I was born in Canada, Ottawa, and originally I'm from Libya. My parents grew in Libya, Benghazi, and then they immigrated to Canada in 1996. So I was born there, yeah.
Nice. And what do you prefer, Canada or UAE? It's a whole different thing, you know?
Both have their pros and cons, but honestly I prefer the UAE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada, you can handle the weather there?
I hate the winter with passion. With passion, I hate
But if someone doesn't have gloves, can their hand get frozen?
I mean, there's something called frostbite,
Okay.
which you can get from an extreme weather. So if you go out for a long time with no gloves and the condition is very, very extreme, so you can get frostbite. Not frozen, kind of similar, which your fingers will turn purple.
Okay.
Purple, blackish. And yeah, that's when you have to actually amputate your fingers.
Did it ever happen to you?
No, I still have my fingers.
Oh, okay.
You have to amputate it if you get frostbite.
Amputate, what does it mean? Because I have no idea. Oh, cut them.
Chop them off, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so
It's bad.
the weather there is extreme in the north. However, in like southern Canada, which is close to the border of the US, it's not that extreme.
Have you ever saw a bear there?
Every day, of course.
Because I got a guest, she said there was bears there.
There are bears, yeah.
What if they hit someone? What can you do?
I mean, there are some tactics to avoid bears. Maybe you can, for example, pretend that you're a body.
A what?
A corpse. Body. Corpse. But depends on the bear though. So if you find a white bear, that's when you have to run for your life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think someone can die if they have no idea? Like if I went there once with like for 1 month, they have no idea, and then I just saw a bear. Like I just have to run, and then.
If you see a bear, run.
Okay.
Yeah. If you see.
Did you ever see it and you had to run?
I didn't run.
Okay.
Because the bear didn't saw me. So if I ran, I would make some noise, and that's when the bear would see me.
Okay.
So I had to walk like slowly and as soon as possible get out of there.
Do you think people can die from this?
Maybe.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite country in Europe? Have you ever visited Europe?
Oh yeah. So my favorite place, I would say Barcelona, Spain.
Why?
It's nice. The vibes there are really nice.
I've never been to Spain.
You've never been to Spain?
Yeah.
I recommend. Also, I would say Italy.
So you've visited how many countries in Europe?
So far, Italy, Spain, England, Turkey.
Okay.
So far, that's all. Yeah.
So Italy and Spain are like the best?
Italy and Spain.
What about England? You didn't like?
Yeah, I was too young. I don't remember that much.
I went to England before.
Is it nice?
Depends. Like I've been there for 16 days. Honestly, a few experiences. Like there was more homeless people than Dubai for sure. It's not even a question. And there was also like people begging more, not only homeless. And it's way more crowded than Dubai. And the traffic there is so annoying. Like if I want to go from somewhere to somewhere, it might take an hour like normally. Like here, the highway in Dubai, boom, you're in somewhere else. It's very easy here in Dubai. But winter there is like summer here. Well, I mean the opposite. Summer there, like...
I was like, what?
No,
There's no
I
way.
don't mean that. Like let's say I went there in summer, it's like 16. Here in winter, it's 16. So that's how cold their summer is. And like only like a week, only a week, it was like hot there. But hot is like 25, but that's not like Dubai.
Not like Dubai.
50.
Oh yeah.
Impossible. So tell us more. When did you start going to the gym?
I started going to the gym, like seriously,
Yes.
2015.
Nice.
2015. But I've been like a sports guy since I was young. So I did tennis, I did football, soccer, or football, yeah. And then I've done swimming. And swimming, I almost did start doing it competitively.
Nice.
Yeah, I loved swimming. And then from swimming, I started doing like taking bodybuilding seriously. Started going to the gym, lifting weight, which was in 2015. And yeah, since then, I never stopped. Mm-hmm.
So, since you started 2015, until when did you decide to compete in a powerlifting competition?
My first competition was 2021.
So after 6 years.
Yeah, that's powerlifting though. I've never thought that I would become a powerlifter because I started going to the gym
Nice.
for fitness,
Okay.
to build my body for hypertrophy and stuff like that. And I actually did some calisthenics and endurance training stuff, athleticism stuff, you know what I mean? So I never thought that I will start lifting heavy weight. Like I started powerlifting in 2020. That's when I started lifting heavy, going really heavy on compound lifts. And my first competition was a year after. Mm-hmm.
And why did you even start going to the gym?
Why did I start going to the gym?
Yeah.
Because I was inspired to. A lot of people inspired me to go to the gym.
Like who?
My uncle, my friends.
Oh, like not like a bodybuilder or something?
No, I don't have any inspiration, to be honest. I would say Arnold and all them famous bodybuilders, but they didn't inspire me that much.
But you never ever thought doing a bodybuilding competition?
No.
You look like a bodybuilder, man. Yeah, very huge muscles.
I never thought about competing bodybuilding, even though I love doing bodybuilding more than powerlifting, to be honest. But I would rather compete in powerlifting than I would compete in.
So 2021 you started your first powerlifting competition.
2021, yeah.
Yes, where was it?
Desert Purple.
That was Power Meet 10?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Do you remember your weights that you did?
Yeah, because it's my first competition, I do remember my weights, yeah.
Tell me.
So my total was 620. Let me see if I remember. Squats, 225. Bench press, I don't remember, to be honest. And
Deadlift?
Deadlift 252 or 255, between that range. But I remember squats, because squats is my favorite lift. I always keep track.
So what's your least favorite lift?
My least favorite? Bench.
Why?
It was my favorite. When I was a bodybuilder. It used to be my favorite, repping like 3 plates, repping 2 plates, repping whatever. But right now, when I start powerlifting, I hit plateaus, and plateaus stay for a long time. Like I've been stuck in 160 for almost
60 bench?
Almost a year now, yeah. So
it doesn't work?
It's kind of annoying, but...
So what's your body weight when you compete under what?
My first competition was sub 93.
And now you compete under 83?
Sub 83, yeah. But I'm planning to...
Have you ever thought to do under 74?
No, no. Impossible.
You can, but you'll be like 6% body fat.
No, man. I struggle to go sub 83. Like my latest competition recently, it was a pain dropping weight, so...
How do they drop water weight? Like you do sauna and these stuff?
Yeah, kind of. So you water load, and then you cut water after loading. And then if you still didn't make weight, then you will do other alternatives such as sweating, spitting.
Sauna is like death, yeah?
Yeah, I hate sauna.
No.
Yeah.
I've done like sauna for 30 minutes. It's like you dying, you know?
Exactly, you choke or, yeah.
But it's not safe to water cut, yeah? I don't like this.
I don't recommend it as well, to be honest, yeah.
So what's your body fat now? What do you think? Like 12?
No, way more, man. Like around 17, maybe 16, 18. I can't tell.
What was your leanest? Like 10%?
My leanest?
Yeah. Ever?
I would say around 10, 9, 11%, around that range. We can't tell body fat, to be honest. There's no proven equipment that gives you an accurate, precise body fat. So yeah.
And what was your last powerlifting competition?
What was my last powerlifting competition?
Yes.
Power Meet 13. The last Power Meet in Desert Purple.
I think it was 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good. It was awesome.
What did you do? Do you remember?
Yeah, I got a 700 kg total.
Nice.
Squats 257.5.
Nice.
My bench was 160.
Okay.
And deadlift was 282.5.
But you've never ever done 162.5?
I've done it in training.
But I mean bench.
Yeah, in training I've done it.
So how did you say your plateau was 160? You mean in competition?
In competition it's different.
Why?
Maybe because water cut had an impact, had a huge
Do you think it hinders your the lifts?
It depends, yeah. But you can recover from it easily, like really quick.
I think if it's like 1 kilo is fine, but like Mustafa, Deadlift Don, he was a guest also on the podcast. He said he water cutted 8 kilos. He couldn't, like he used to do 155 for like 10 reps. He couldn't even lift it that day because it was like,
oh yeah.
because you know muscles also contain the water, so you're like fleeting them. So I don't think it's safe, you know, like 7 kilos, 8 kilos.
It's not. I don't.
Don't kill yourself.
I don't recommend at all. Yeah.
That's like what, 20 pounds. Yeah.
It's too much. Yeah.
So what supplements do you take?
Creatine.
That's it?
That's all. And magnesium.
Not even protein powder?
I do take protein powder, but I already eat a lot of protein, like natural protein, chicken, meat, stuff like that.
And what diet do you follow?
I don't follow any diet. I just eat whatever I see. It depends, but when I want to lose weight, I track my calories. You know what I mean? But when I am on off season, I don't track. I just, because I've been tracking for like 4 years, since 2016, and I already know the calorie intake in my meals.
What's your diet? Like when you did like a diet, 2017, 2016, what did you do?
What did I?
Well, like what calories did you have? How many protein did you have?
So it depends. I always aim for 2.2
grams
per body weight. Yeah, so of protein, and my calorie intake is around 3,000, 3,100, 2,900. Depends.
Nice.
And I do a lot of like movement activity.
How do you track calories? Like MyFitnessPal or something like that?
Yeah, MyFitnessPal.
Nice.
Any application that tracks calories. Yeah.
So what's your favorite muscle to train? Not your favorite lift? What's your favorite muscle?
My favorite muscle to train?
Yes.
Like squats.
You like squats?
Yeah, quad triceps.
I hate it.
I love quads.
You know, I was once training like legs. The other day I couldn't walk. Then my friend is stupid. He wanted me to run against him. I tried. My legs, I couldn't, like I cramped.
Exactly. That's the point of training leg day.
I was like, man, I don't want to do this again. I literally couldn't walk. Like, it took me like 30 minutes to try. I drank water to like kind of like have some movement in the muscle, but I couldn't. After leg day, don't run, yeah? You can't.
Depends on soreness, fatigue, whatever. But yeah, I actually do love training legs, so I don't mind the soreness. I don't mind the pain. Yeah.
You have a good forearms. Do you train it?
No.
Never?
I used to. But now
like this stuff and
yeah,
this
finger
stuff.
curls, whatever. Yeah.
But it looks good. Good job.
Thanks, man.
So what's your arm split like? What do you do for arms? Because you have very big arms.
So I actually train them a lot. I train biceps around 2 to 3 times and triceps as well, 2 to 3 times per week. Yeah, and 2 exercises each. Sometimes 1, depends on the day. But,
so your coach is Mayed, right?
Yeah, but I do them on my own because I love training arms. So that's why it looks big.
Nice. Can we exchange? I wish I want to exchange, man. My arms actually genetically, even if I train, it's not the best part, but they can still improve.
Challenge your genetics, man.
Yeah. But do you think genetics matters in fitness and your training and these stuff? Yeah?
Yeah. Because there are some people who train for a long time, but they can get very, very big, even though they train really hard. Like I've seen people train really hard and they train for years and years and years, but they can't get big. But they do have strength, muscular endurance, but the hypertrophy, muscle insertions, yeah, so genetics do have.
But I think like, for example, like Ndosu John, man, this guy is crazy, man. 5 kilo squat every month like this. Like super good. Like I was telling his coach, if he keeps doing this, even on the podcast, Guys, if you want to watch it, you'll find it. Mayed and then those episode will be in the link. I'll put it down if you want to watch it. And I was telling him he can do 400 squat because I actually believe he can.
400 squat is a stretch, even though I love John, but 400 squat is a bit of a stretch. He
I
needs
think
to
it's
work
possible.
harder.
I think now he's C25. Even if it's after 2 years, he will do it. Because 400 is not far. It's not impossible, man.
Let's hope he gets it.
Ndosu John, you'll do it.
He will get it.
If you want to buy a Ndosu John shirt, you'll find it. I'm not sponsored by him. He's not giving me commission. And also you should consider this, okay? So yeah, let's get back to training. So have you ever recommended people of your like brothers or sisters or family members or friends to start training?
Oh yeah, my brother.
Have they noticed like your progress? Hey bro, good biceps.
Of course.
And they wanna try, and then you help them and these stuff.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Did they ask?
Yeah, my brother, for example, my cousins. Yeah.
They also trained?
Yeah.
Have they ever competed in powerlifting competition?
No, they're not that serious.
Or just training for fun and maybe improve?
They just go to the gym for their health, physique, fitness.
So have you ever considered doing a bodybuilding competition?
No.
Why?
To be honest, bodybuilding is a full-time job. So you have to focus on training, focus on diet, focus on sleep, focus on supplements, natural, unnatural supplements. And honestly, I don't wanna do all that because I have other stuff to do in my life. So, yeah.
Do you like doing the ice bath?
Yeah, I don't do it often, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just for fun. It doesn't do anything to me.
So what school did you go to when you were young? Like,
so I've been to different schools. First of all in Canada, and then in the UAE, Al Ain, Al Dhafra private school, for 7 years. And then I went to Libya for 2 years. I studied there, grade 7, grade 8.
Your college was here and you're in Libya or in Canada?
No, my college was here. Schools, do you mean college?
Yeah.
So college, United Arab Emirates University, electrical engineering. And then I went to Canada for 1 year masters.
Nice. So Canada's weather, you usually go in winter or somewhere there when you usually go, Canada?
Anytime. I go anytime. I've been there during the winter, I've been there during the summer, during the spring.
But the weather there in winter, like what's the coldest?
It can get up to sub 40, sub 30. Yeah.
What about summer, like the hottest?
The hottest?
Yeah. 20?
I don't know, maybe 30, 29.
That's it?
Yeah.
But the northern you go, the more colder it gets, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
So the city that you're in is considered south or north? What's it called again? I forgot.
Ottawa. So
Ottawa.
it's like almost to the border of the United States. So it's
south.
Yeah, considered south in Canada standards. Yeah.
Have you ever visited Alaska?
No.
It will be extremely cold, yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to visit there. I hate winter with passion.
What about polar bears? Have you ever seen a polar bear?
No. I've seen bears, but not polar bears.
Nice. So, what advice would you give to people that are watching us now? Like gym advice, life advice?
Good question. Gym advice, life advice. You put me in a spot. So, I know it will sound corny. So just be yourself and do whatever you love. So don't do like stuff to please others. You know what I mean? So follow your passion.
Have you ever considered being a personal trainer?
I actually do train people, freelancing, but I've never considered it as a full-time thing. Yeah, so no. So
when you started training, did people start noticing your progress? Hey, you're progressing, good job, and this?
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah, when you hear it.
My progress was really, really fast, so yeah, they noticed quick.
So when you were as a beginner, did anyone make fun of you at the gym? Did you try something and then, hey, you're doing it wrong? And
oh yeah, from other personal trainers, yeah.
Did you ever try to copy like the big guys? What did they do? Like you see this guy benching 200 and like, And then you see what he does and then you copy.
Yeah, so exactly. So when I started lifting, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos from famous influencers and bodybuilders. So I tried to copy and do the same workout as they do, because I was like, maybe if I do the same, I will become like them. So I used to do their splits, their routine, and I used to...
Did it work or no?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you start as a beginner, when you go to the gym...
If you do anything it works.
Yeah, anything works. It's called newbie gains. So that's how I got my newbie gains. And then after research and looking more, learning, I started doing my own stuff. So I programmed my own program, and I followed it for years.
When did you start with a trainer? Online coaching or face-to-face?
So my first online coaching was 2021.
With who?
With Rondell Hunt and Sanjeev, his partner.
Rondell Hunt is deadlift lord, right?
Deadlift lord. So yeah, Sanjeev actually was my first ever coach, but he coached me for one block because I didn't enjoy it and didn't like it, and his communication was kind of...
And then what did you do after?
I switched to Desert Bubble, Coach Dan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you changed Dan. When?
Right after my first ever powerlifting meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to take powerlifting seriously. So yeah, I looked.
And now you're with Maid, right?
Yes, with Coach Maid now.
So when did you get your first car?
First car?
Yeah.
2019, I actually forgot, but yeah, around that
What
year.
was your first car ever?
Nissan Altima 2019.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Nice. So where did you get your license first? In Canada or Libya or
UAE here, 2017. I got.
Do you have in Canada also or no?
Yeah, I do have Canadian license.
But do you send the car there or you drive there another car if you go there?
I used to have another car there in Canada, yeah.
But and is it actually, like, I've heard people saying that there in winter you have to change the tires, summer you change the tires.
Yes.
Is this true?
Yes, so you have
Why? Because I have no idea why.
So when you drive your summer tires or all season tires during the winter, during the snow, and there are ice, so you might like skid a bit. You might feel the car's starting to skid. Yeah, and it's better to change it to winter tires to minimize skid as much as possible.
What does skid mean?
The car slips. So
Oh,
when you
really?
drive, yeah. When
What
you,
if someone couldn't change the tires because it's expensive?
You have to. It's a must there. Even your insurance, before you get an insurance, they will
They
ask
will tell you?
Yeah, if you have winter tires or not. So it's a must in Canada.
But they notice the difference?
Of course, yeah.
How?
Winter tires, I don't know exactly what they're made of. I don't know anything about cars, to be honest, but winter tires are more stable, you can say.
Have you ever had the shovel and then when there's too much snow you have to remove the snow and then move the car? Did this happen?
Of course.
Is this annoying?
Very annoying. That's why I hate winter with passion.
Like how long does it take you to remove the snow? Like at least 10-20 minutes, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's tiring. It's like...
People get late in their jobs for doing this, yeah.
But we usually you live in like in a villa or an apartment there, or like the house. How do they say it there?
So there's something called double house or single house.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had a single house there.
Nice. And do you think Canadian schools or the UAE schools are better?
Education-wise?
Yeah.
Canadian.
Why?
They focus more on the actual education there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you ever thought of living in America rather than Canada? Because they're close, you know?
No.
Why?
I mean, I'm Canadian, so why would I live in America?
No, like, have you visited America before?
Of course, yeah. Every time.
You can visit without visa, yeah?
Yeah, without visa.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite city in America?
New York.
Why?
It's fun.
But do you think it's very crowded now?
It is very crowded, and especially during the rush hour, it's annoying. Like from place to place, even though it's like 5 minutes away, you can get up to 30 minutes because of traffic. Yeah.
So what's your favorite food to eat?
Good question. Italian, I would say.
Like when you have a cheat meal, what do you order?
I order a lot of stuff, man.
Tell us.
Italian, I would say Italian, but mostly, honestly, when I have a cheat meal,
Okay.
I go for Arabic food.
Okay.
Ashawi, shawarma, hummus, stuff like that. Yeah,
Nice. Have you ever tried the mallah?
of course.
It's awesome. Yeah, I've been eating it since like 4 years old. They're always, the quality of the service is always amazing. Like there's something in it.
Yeah, but they are better.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen better.
Safadi. Have you tried Safadi?
Yeah.
Safadi. is
Still, mallah is better.
Really?
Yeah.
We disagree on this.
Okay, it's okay. We won't hit each other, right?
Of course not.
Okay, so why did you choose Desert Barbell? Why didn't you choose another gym? And who told you about the gym? Who told you, hey, Mustafa, try this gym?
So Desert Barbell, a friend of mine actually told me about them in 2021 while I was training with Sanjeev, as I told you.
Okay.
So a friend of mine came and he was like, there's this gym that does powerlifting meets and stuff like that in Dubai. And I was like, what gym is this? He was like, Desert Barbell. So I looked.
Sounds like a similar story. I was also in gymnation. I was talking to someone and he said, Desert Barbell.
So that's how you know Desert Barbell nowadays.
Yeah.
And since then I've been going to Desert Barbell because they have quality equipments, like high quality equipments for powerlifting.
And you always train there? You don't train at another gym?
The warehouse Al Qawz, I train there as well. But in Dubai, mostly Desert Barbell and warehouse Al Qawz. Yeah.
Nice. Can you show us double biceps? But they look good, all of these. They look good, huh?
Single bicep, not double bicep.
Okay.
I hate people when they ask me this question.
Why? You don't like it?
Yeah.
Your parents mostly like show us, yeah? Especially when people come as guests, hey, show us. This happen?
No, it happened before and it was really, really awkward. Like I was, but no.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Why?
Boasting, too much boasting, man, for no reason.
It's good to
keep
flex,
it for
you know?
yourself, man. Just keep.
You don't like flexing and annoying others and making them jealous and these stuff?
I don't like flexing, no.
Okay. So, have you ever thought of buying a better car than Ultima? Like, what's your favorite car?
I don't have a favorite. I'm not a car guy.
Wow.
Yeah, so
We're the opposite.
I would rather for a luxury car or an expensive car if I can afford it.
What? What would you like?
Mercedes, Maserati.
That's it?
Yes.
You don't want like Lambo and the higher?
Maybe if I can afford it, man. If I can afford it,
Why don't you change your mindset? Say, how can I afford it?
How can I afford it?
That would be better.
I like that mindset.
You know Robert Kiyosaki?
Robert Kiyosaki,
He used to say,
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
He used to say this. Don't say I can't afford it. Say how can I afford it?
Yeah.
I've read his books, man. Awesome guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of buying real estate property since you know Robert Kiyosaki?
Yeah.
You invest in these stuff or not yet?
I would, but not yet. Yeah.
Nice. So what do you do for a living? Tell the fans that are watching.
So right now, it's a bit confidential. I run a couple of businesses, yeah, which I don't talk about that much, and I'm looking for a job here in UAE. So that's why I'm in UAE, because I'm looking for a job here.
I think UAE has good opportunities.
Yeah. So I graduated recently. I just gotta go get my degree, and then I'm gonna look for opportunities. But mostly I do work remotely and businesses.
So what's your least favorite food then?
Least favorite?
Yeah. Something that if I get you, you'll kick me out of the house.
I don't have actually least favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a foodie. I eat anything.
What about like diet? When you're like on a chicken, meat, like what's your favorite protein? What's your least favorite protein?
My favorite protein is steak.
Okay. What's your least favorite?
Least favorite? I don't have a least favorite.
Do you like eating fish?
I do like eating fish.
Tilapia, salmon, and these stuff?
Yeah.
Same?
Yeah.
Finally, we agree on something. So, have you ever thought of running your, like, a whole, like, building your own business as, like, a millionaire and these stuff? Being Mustafa Sallabi, the millionaire. Was this ever a goal?
So, my goal isn't to be very, very, very rich. I just want to be financially stable. That's all.
You don't want to look at the price, hey, this is how much is this, how much, that's it?
I don't care about being rich, to be honest, yeah.
Why?
I just want to be financially stable, that's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think the gym changed your life or not?
Yeah, it completely changed my life.
How?
Best decision I've ever made in my life. So first of all, confidence mentally, and then physical is just as byproduct.
Do you think in business, if you look good, it's different than if you look like shit?
Of course, you have to look good in business. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. So when did you get your first beard and mustache and this? I know it's a bit private, but I wanna know.
I don't remember actually.
Really?
I just woke up one day and I'm like, oh, I have a beard.
Nice.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to do like zero and nothing, no hair and this, and shave it and or no?
I did it once, but I'm never gonna do it again.
You think now you look better with it?
Yeah.
Nice. So how many siblings do you have?
3.
Do you what?
2 sisters, 1 brother.
Nice. So you're 2 brothers. Is there military forcing for someone in Libya with 2 brothers?
No.
Okay.
There used to be, but now no.
Because in Egypt, if you're 2 boys, you have to go to the army. You know that, yeah? Do you have an idea about it or no?
No.
Nice. So, what advice would you give to people in business, like business advice?
Business advice. Don't fear failure.
Have you ever failed in something regarding business?
Course, yeah.
Can you share with us?
So
You don't need to give too much detail, but you can always share something.
Yeah, so you are going to lose a lot. You are going to lose, especially if you start your first ever business. You're going to spend a lot, and you will lose all that. So don't expect to get profit immediately, because that's where people start to quit.
Have you ever done boxing?
Boxing?
Yeah.
Look, so I've done self-defense. Boxing, not that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite restaurant to go in Dubai?
My favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
So this is a hard question, because all the restaurants are my favorite. So I'm a foodie, so yeah. But give me a cuisine and I will let you know.
Like, for example, if me and you are going out, what will you want to go to eat from? A place?
I mean, it depends also on the price and all that. So
there's not like a best place you like?
There's no best place that I like, but there are a couple of places that I go often. For example, Cheesecake Factory, because they have variety of...
I've never went there.
You've never been there?
No.
Yeah, I will take you there. And Swiss Butter.
Never also went there.
Because I love steak, so they have a nice...
Have you tried Chili's?
Yeah, of course.
Five Guys?
Yeah, but I don't like Five Guys.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I prefer pickle. Pickle, yeah.
I've never tried pickle.
It's one of my favorite places, yeah. So.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Would you recommend me go there?
Yeah, sure.
So, have you trained in other gyms other than Warehouse Gym and Dizzle Barbell?
I've trained in Well Fit, 7 Gym, Gym Nation.
What's Warehouse and Dizzle Barbell are like the best ones?
Yeah.
Why Warehouse though?
Spacious, quality equipment, both bodybuilding and powerlifting are available there. And the environment, because I have also friends there.
So,
exactly, yeah. When you want to hit PR, you have to go there, so yeah.
But do you think when you like shout and be angry, it matters?
I mean...
Because I never do these things and then they slap your back and this. I don't
for some people, it helps. It helps them to be in the zone. Like clapping, shouting.
You know, I was once watching someone, he was doing squat. I was talking to him, and then when he did the PR, I was like, is this the same guy I was talking to? He was super angry. It's like, and they slap each other, and then,
Yeah.
I've never done these things.
Me too. I've never done it. But the most I've done is yelling and getting slapped on my back and butt. That's all. Yeah.
But slap on the cheek, it hurts, man. Like,
this is too personal, man.
Yeah.
I would not let anyone slap me on the cheek.
So regarding like touristic places here in Dubai, what places do you like to visit?
Tourist places in Dubai.
Like when you want to go out with friends, where do you want to go?
So it depends also on the season. So during the winter, I go out a lot in JBR, City Walk, and these areas where you walk, because I love walking. And
what about IMG, Ocean Gate?
I've been to IMG once. It's nice for summer.
What about Motion Gate? Never?
I've never been to Motion Gate. No.
What about China? What's it called? The place where like there's countries you visit in.
Global Village.
Yeah, Global Village.
Is nice, but during the winter only.
I've never went to Global Village.
You never?
Yeah,
Where do you go?
17
Bedroom?
years. 17 years, I've never been there. I've been to places like IMG, Motion Gate, Cinema, City Walk, and what's it called? I forgot. Legoland, I went once, but I was like very young, you know. Legoland is very childish, man. Like I was one day when I was like 12, there wasn't even a lot of things to do. But Motion Gate is nice. Motion Gate is very nice.
You love theme parks, right?
I like Ferrari World.
Yeah.
Ferrari World, that's what the world. Ferrari World, I really love them. Like, yeah, I really like theme parks. So what do you think about the importance of networking, getting to know high-value people?
One of the most important skills.
Why?
You have to connect with people. You have to network because you see stuff from different paradigms, different perspective. So people give you honest opinion, and you be self-aware, and they give their own opinion. And like, especially when you want to work on a business, you need a team. You need to network with a team, so they can help you build that business together. You know what I mean? So it's one of the most important network. And if you need something, you know someone that can help you with that something.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
What about nutrition? Like, what's your favorite carb to eat? Like potato, rice, oats?
Pasta.
Really?
Pasta. Potato.
I got pasta, but very low calorie. The one palmini. It's called palmini. So it's super expensive, man. For like one packet, I have to lose at least 2. It's like 12 dirham. Like the pasta is like what, 8, yeah? But this is 12 and like what, for 300 grams?
No,
super expensive.
I just get the normal pasta. I don't care about that.
What about favorite fruit?
Favorite what?
Fruit, like
fruit.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
What about favorite
strawberry.
vegetables?
Favorite vegetables.
Not broccoli, yeah?
I love broccoli. Why?
Really? I hate it.
You hate
It's just filler, like, you know?
Broccoli, mushroom, spinach.
I've never had spinach.
You've never had...
No.
Come on, man.
I only like maybe cabbage. If it's with chicken, you put it and then eat it like this. Just to fill you up, but I don't like that. Do you like potato?
Of course.
Nice.
My favorite vegetable.
So, have you ever visited any mountains in UAE?
Jabal Hafid, Mount Al Hafid.
Yeah.
That's all.
Have you ever considered leaving Al Ain and coming to Dubai? Because I think everything you're doing is related to Dubai.
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
I'm looking.
Soon?
Yeah, soon, inshallah.
So do you think college is good or bad?
Depends. But it is good. So because college, you don't need to learn your materials, your courses, your stuff that you are going for. You're going to college for. So maybe in college you can gain networking, learn new skills, soft skills, and these important
I disagree.
stuff.
But
You
it's
disagree?
fine.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna finish even grade 12.
You're still young. You will get what I mean in the future. I hated college too.
Really,
but
when you were young?
I've learned a lot of stuff from college, because college, that's where you
Like what?
meet a lot of people.
What did you learn from college?
My presentation skills, my analytical skills, soft skills, networking skills. Yeah.
I've learned better than this in the gym.
You've learned it? Yeah, no, I mean, it depends on the person. If you go to the gym a lot, you might learn different skills in the gym. Yeah.
Have you ever thought of buying your own car, but like a supercar?
No.
You don't want like a Bugatti or something?
No.
It's $5 million, huh?
No, waste of money.
You know, I saw like someone rented one day Bugatti. It's like 120,000 dirham, something like that, just for one day. And like double it for like 120 for the renting and 120 to secure it. Imagine this.
Yeah,
$250,000 dirham just for one day Bugatti.
That's too stupid.
Would you pay for it or no?
Never.
What would you do if I gave you $250,000 dirham?
Invest.
That's it?
I mean, I would keep it for myself. I wouldn't waste it in materialistic stuff. So why would I waste it in a Bugatti?
What about your family? What do they do for a living?
So my father is a professor in United Arab Emirates University.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
In like a college, yeah?
Yeah, university.
And your mom's like a housewife?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. What are your brothers? What did they do also?
So my older sister is studying masters right now, and
So she's the oldest, and then you're the second, and then your brothers are younger than you.
yeah, so all of them are studying. The younger siblings are studying, in
Nice.
schools and university. Yeah.
Okay. Why haven't you ever considered buying your own gym, and then like making something like there's a barbell, but for you?
Soon, inshallah.
Was that a plan?
Confidential, yeah, one of the plan maybe. We will see.
But
I'll let you know. You will be the first to know.
okay, well, nice. I think honestly, I think it's a bit hard to start your own gym because to get people, there's a lot of gyms. How can you be special? Like there's a barbell is very like there. That's the only gym.
Maybe.
That's why a lot of people come for me. There was a guy, you know, Rise Gym. Slav was it in it. Rise Gym. There's people came from Saudi Arabia to compete in Rise Gym. Because there's like only one Rise Gym and then there's a barbell. There isn't like a lot of powerlifting competitions here in UAE as gym wise. But the federation, they have bodybuilding, but not a lot of powerlifting competitions. Did you notice it?
I don't actually notice that much, but
Well, like for example, like someone came from Qatar and Bahrain and Kuwait just to compete as a barbell. You saw them, yeah?
yeah. So my last competition, a lot of people came from Saudi Arabia. I remember. Power Meet 13, not 14, not the one recently, the one before. So yeah.
How many competitions do you usually do per year? Like 1, 2, 3?
I mean, it depends. So I compete just for myself and for PRs because it's fun as well. Yeah, like just compete just for fun and experience. Maybe I will take it seriously internationally in the future.
Have you ever considered doing IPF Worlds? Do you want to reach to that level?
Inshallah, maybe, yeah.
Nice. So, what's your training split like? If we train 4 days a week, 3 days a week, 5 days a week?
5 days a week.
So, day 1, day 2, what are they?
So I do full body split, but for example, day 1 will be upper body focus. Day 2 will be lower body focus, and then repeat again. Day 3 will be upper, and then day 4 will be lower, and then day 5 will be full body.
Okay.
So something like that. And sometimes I do push pull legs, sometimes I do upper lower. So I don't have like a specific split.
How does your day go? Like take us to your day. What time do you usually wake up? What time?
So I usually wake up around 6.
Okay.
6:30. Yeah. And I do my skincare stuff and whatever. And then I do my cup of coffee, of course. And then I work. I do some stuff. Maybe journaling, maybe reading the Quran. So that's the first thing in the morning. And then I start my work. I have courses that I watch, lectures.
When do you usually go to the gym? What time?
Around 12, 1.
12 p.m.?
Yeah.
Nice. And what time do you usually sleep?
Around 10, 11, no, actually 11, 11:30.
Oh, so 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah, 7 hours.
Not bad. Do you take melatonin before you sleep?
No.
Why?
I don't recommend.
Why?
It's not good for you. I don't want to like be used to it. You know what I mean?
I got used to it. I can't sleep today without melatonin.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't.
But you can always take it. You know, it's not like drugs, man.
Yeah, I would rather sleep naturally.
Okay.
Melatonin is produced naturally in your body, so.
But I mean, like when you take it, I get way more quality sleep, man. Honestly.
Of course, I mean it does its thing because it's melatonin. It's an actual thing in your body that is produced naturally. Yeah, but.
When you take it from outside, you can't sleep without it.
Yeah, personally, I don't take it. Yeah.
So when you started, you've never considered taking like zinc, vitamin D, multivitamin as supplements?
Yeah, so I do take vitamin D.
Oh, that's nice.
And zinc, no. I actually thought about buying a lot of supplements before.
Why not?
Waste of money.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of natural food, so I don't need any supplements. Yeah, it depends. So, for example, if you are vitamin D deficient, you need to take vitamin D.
I've went to the doctor. I had once vitamin D and iron deficiency. I had to take it.
Of course, so you have to take iron and vitamin D supplements.
Nice. Do you do like blood tests every like 4 to 6 months to check like all your body is okay?
Yes.
I also do these things. But I do them in Egypt, man. Here it's super expensive. Like in Egypt, like for 4,000 pounds, that's like what, 400 dirhams. Here it's like 3,000 dirham to get like fully tested, like kidney, liver, testosterone, growth hormone, all of these things. It costs a lot of money to do it.
Interesting.
So what languages can you speak?
Arabic and English.
Have you ever learned French?
During elementary school, yeah.
So Canada, there's certain states or
Province.
cities where
So yeah, Quebec province. So their main language is French. Yeah, so they do speak a lot of French.
if you went there, you have to speak French.
You don't have to, but it's preferably to learn French there. Yeah. If
What
you wanna
singers
live
do you
there.
like?
Singers?
Yeah.
I don't have any favorite singers.
Why?
I don't like singers.
What about like when you go to the gym and this?
I
What do you usually hear?
I listen mostly hip hop and rap, but at random,
Nice.
because you want to listen to something while lifting, because music does help you.
That's it? You don't listen to like certain songs?
I don't have any certain favorite music or singers.
So what's your favorite movie to watch?
Favorite movie? Good question. I would say Interstellar. Interstellar was my favorite, but it's been a while since I've watched
I've never watched it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You should watch it.
Do you know what's your favorite actor?
I don't have a favorite actor, so I don't have a favorite person. So,
Okay. Do
yeah.
you usually go to the cinema a lot or no?
I used to, but right now I watch it at home. Maybe Netflix.
You have Netflix and this? I don't even have Netflix.
You don't have Netflix?
Yeah, I don't want to. I think it's a waste of time.
Well, maybe. Yeah. it
My
depends.
television exists, but I don't even use it.
Yeah, it depends.
Do you like to play PlayStation and these stuff?
I used to be a hardcore gamer.
Yeah, I used to be like 3 a.m. My mom was here, and then you ask sleeping, and then it's
Exactly. Yeah.
These stuff.
All boys are the same. Yeah.
Everyone knows this, huh?
Yeah.
You know what some parents do? They make themselves act as they leave. They close the door, and then they're not out. They're inside, and then they open the light, and then you're shocked.
Yeah.
I've seen this on Instagram reels, and this is too smart.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, have you ever wanted to open your own restaurant, maybe?
Restaurant?
Yeah. Never?
No.
Why?
I mean, restaurant isn't my thing. Opening a restaurant. Yeah. If I want to start a business, I would start something like that guarantees success.
What do you think?
Restaurants
is
are
good?
very competitive nowadays. It's very hard to start a restaurant, and a lot of expenses as well. Yeah.
What do you think? Like the best ROI in a business is what?
Can you elaborate more, please?
Like for example, hey Mustafa, I want to start my own business. What advice should you give me?
So,
Which business should I do?
e-commerce, for example.
Yeah, that's nice.
E-commerce, and providing services like digital marketing,
Okay.
and providing services to businesses, data
Okay.
analysts, digital marketing, and stuff like that. So
I think e-commerce is like the least expensive one. It's like easily 100% ROI.
Exactly. Or if you have a specific skill, you can make a service.
Okay.
Like coaching, life coaching, sports coaching, and plumber.
Plumber?
Yeah, gardening, and especially in North America. But here in UAE, I don't know.
Are any of your friends like entrepreneurs or
Yeah.
your family members?
Yeah.
Like who?
My uncles are entrepreneurs.
Nice.
Yeah. And I do have a couple of friends that are entrepreneurs.
That's it?
Yeah.
Do you have any billionaire, you know?
No, my entrepreneurs, I don't mean billionaire or even millionaire. Like just
Really?
entrepreneurs. Yeah.
Maximum like $250,000 a year, like that?
I can't tell.
You
the
won't ask,
finances,
hey,
but-
what's your...
Yeah.
How much do you make?
You don't ask these type of questions. Yeah.
Do you think if someone says, like, what money do you make? And then you say, hey, it's none of your business. Do you think that's wrong?
No, it's not wrong. They have the right to answer or not.
Nice.
So yeah.
So what favorite books do you read?
Books. So mostly self-development books.
Like what?
So I had read Atomic Habits by James Clear, I think. It's been a while since I've read it, but it's one of my favorite. And Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So these two habits book are my favorite. And there's a book about money, but I forgot the name.
Have you ever read 48 Laws of Power?
Not yet. I want to read it. I'm missing out on this. So.
I want to read it also. But we don't want to kill each other if we read it, huh? It's too good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can literally, I can literally manipulate you in that way.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard so, but I don't think so.
You don't think?
If you want to read self-improvement books, you have to you have to do the actions that you read. Yeah, because, if you read it and you don't do the actions, so what's the point of reading self-improvement books? Yeah, so I don't know if it teaches you how to manipulate people. No, I don't think so.
So you don't read books every single day, you read a book?
Once came a time I used to read 2 books per month, but right now I'm drifting away from...
maximum 1 book every 2 months, because it takes long.
Yeah, depends on how fast you read and how often you read. But now I'm drifting away. I'm losing track, so I gotta get back on it. To be honest.
Do you wanna do another podcast with someone else? If someone says, "Hey, you wanna come to a podcast?" Other than me,
how much will you pay me?
Do you think that idea is good or bad? Doing a podcast.
Doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Awesome idea, man. Yeah,
nice.
It's an awesome idea.
But I think the market now is too saturated. You need to find your speciality.
Exactly. So you need to provide a specific value proposition to customers and to audience, and you have to have your own niche.
Have you ever thought of doing your own YouTube channel?
I've thought about it, yeah.
Why don't you do it?
I might do it. I don't know. Yeah.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Do you think being an online coach is profitable to a huge extent or no?
Yeah, so it depends on...
Because I've seen a lot now.
Yeah, so it depends on your audience, of course. So if you have a huge audience and if you have sponsors and if you create content and all that stuff, you are going to make a lot of profit from being a fitness influencer or an online coach. Yeah, so it relies on how good your strategy is on marketing and having audience.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So have you ever visited Abu Dhabi?
Of course, man.
Have you gone to Ferrari World?
Ferrari World? No, never.
Yes, Water World.
Yes, World, I've been there, yeah.
Nice. What do you think? It's nice?
It is nice, yeah.
What about Aquaventure Water Park, Atlantis?
Atlantis, no, not yet. I've been to Wild Wadi here in Dubai. That's the only water park I've been to. Yeah.
So, do you like water parks or no?
Yeah, I love water sports. I love water sports.
It's 6 packs to be good.
I would say with a dad bod, but yeah, no 6 pack yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do water sports. Yeah, I do love water sports.
Do you like doing surfing?
Yeah, maybe. I haven't tried it professionally.
What about jet skis?
Yeah, I love
jet skis.
Yeah, and
since I was 4 years old, jet ski always.
Yeah, diving. I also love diving. Not scuba diving, like diving just from a cliff. I enjoy.
Did you ever try doing it from skydiving?
I've never done skydiving. I want to do skydiving.
But do you think it's dangerous?
With the advancement of equipment right now, so I don't think it's dangerous. It is safe, but it depends. Maybe there will be a malfunction or something. Yeah, so.
Nice. So, what's your favorite city? Dubai, Abu Dhabi?
Dubai.
Why?
I don't know, to be honest. It's a live city. Yeah. Well,
have you ever visited Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Bahrain?
Yeah.
Any neighboring countries?
Yeah, I visited Saudi Arabia, but Mecca and Medina. And Jeddah for only 1 day.
Was it nice?
Yeah, but it's not like Dubai. I prefer Dubai.
And have you ever visited South America? Mexico?
No.
None of these Caribbean countries?
Not yet, yeah.
And
I'm planning to. A lot of people recommended Southern America, so I'm planning to go there.
And the Asian countries, I've visited Russia, China.
Not yet, but I'm planning to as well.
Nice.
Because I love traveling.
Okay.
So hopefully,
what do you think is the best thing about traveling? What do you think you learn?
So the experience and getting to experience different cultures, because it helps you to become creative, and you learn a lot. So you do learn a lot from traveling.
Have you ever visited Germany?
No. planning to.
If you go to Germany, will you like rent a car and then try to go like 300, like a sports car?
Yes.
I wanna do this.
I'm not a car guy, but I want to do this too.
I wanna go maximum speed. Like what's the maximum?
Even though it's dangerous, but I mean,
But don't you think like if you're alone it's fine, but if you're with your family you can't?
yeah,
They'll
you don't
be
want to
worried.
risk your family with it. But you gotta be smart with it. So you don't
Nice.
need to drive and be reckless at the same time. You know what I
Do
mean?
you usually drive safely or?
Yeah, I do drive safe. I don't like reckless driving.
Nice. But in Libya, is there also radar on this, or you can drive
You
500?
can drive freely. There's no radar, no police, no nothing. There is police. Yeah, to be fair.
That as if they aren't existing,
Huh?
but they as if they aren't like existing.
I wouldn't say as if they're not existing, because you can't do, like, you can't speed there because the roads are already tight.
Oh, so even if they're not there,
So,
it's,
yeah, even
what can you go like for what?
exactly 50 kilometers, 40 kilometers. Yeah,
But the roads are not like clear, yeah. They're a bit messy. It's not like Dubai, of course, yeah.
depends. So there are some places that have actually good roads because they are under construction right now. They're doing a lot of construction, a lot of civil work. So yeah, it's getting better, way better than it used to be.
Nice, nice. So do you like drinking a lot of coffee?
Yes, I am a coffee addict. I drink a lot of coffee.
Like how many a day?
Maybe 2 cups, and I might go extreme sometimes, 3 to 4.
Only 3?
Huh?
I have 6.
You have 6?
And pre-workout.
And pre-work? Ah, no, man, that's too dangerous. I don't have pre-workout.
You know what? I was once doing this. I was crazy. I've had 10 coffees and 2 scoops of pre-workout.
Be careful.
I was literally hot, and I felt like I was gonna die.
Yeah,
I think that's like 2 grams of caffeine.
Be careful, man.
Don't do it.
Yeah, be careful.
Then I saw a study of someone doing 19 grams of caffeine. He literally died. His heart stopped.
Yeah, be careful, man. It's not something to joke about, to be honest. I see a lot of people in TikTok or wherever, they post
3 scoops of
3
pre-workout.
scoops in a Red Bull, and then they put a Starbucks coffee or whatever, and then they drink it. I'm like, what are you doing? Why? Are you trying to get likes? Nah,
But
man.
do you think they'll die if they... Because 19 grams is
They
like...
will get a heart attack, man. They will for sure get a heart attack if they go that extreme and beyond. So I don't recommend.
So do you like drinking pre-workout?
No, I don't like pre-workout. I drink C4 cans. That's the most pre-workout I drink.
You know, even the C4, for me, it's hard to drink all of it. I have to drink half maybe in the morning and then half in the middle of the day. But to drink one, like water, it's like impossible. It's too heavy.
It is heavy, yeah, it is.
Do you like protein bars?
Protein bars? Depends on the protein bars. It depends on the brand as well. Like there's a brand called Barbella, I think, or Barbells, or whatever it's called. I like that brand. That's my favorite brand, yeah.
Did you ever consider buying a cookbook to cook like healthy, nice, sweet meals and these stuff?
No, so I learned most of my cooking from my mom because she's a professional, mashallah. Yeah, so yeah, and I do some stuff by my own. Yeah, so I
Do you have an air fryer and you use it?
air
and this
fryer,
stuff?
rice cooker. There's no need for a cookbook, to be honest. So yeah.
Really? I thought like, because for example, I bought a cookbook, like you can literally make strawberry ice cream, super healthy, like less than 500 calories. Awesome thing.
Yeah, it depends if you love that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean you can learn it online nowadays, so you don't need a cookbook. So.
No, but a cookbook is way easier. I think it's 100 and then you see and then khalas. It's
Maybe,
nice.
yeah. I don't see it as a necessary thing for me.
Do you like airplanes when you fly?
I love traveling, but I don't like going in an airplane.
I hate economy. Like I wanna do private jet.
Yeah.
Then I called once. I was like, I called the guy. Hey, I would like to ask, how much is a private jet? He's like $30,000 to $40,000. And I was like, okay, thank you.
No,
Bye.
For me, it's not about economy or business class or private jet. For me, it's mostly because airplane makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Stomach pain and...
Did you ever vomit?
No, I've never vomited, but I get nauseous sometimes. Yeah, like airplane sick.
Did you ever feel like dizzy and this?
Sometimes, but...
I sometimes get a headache, man, because for the air pressure, your ear is like this.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, and turbulence is kind of scary as well. So yeah.
What's the longest flight you've done, like one time?
13 hours straight.
Did you die? You're still here, yeah, the podcast.
والله مش عارف انت. What you think? Did I die?
No, you're still alive. But was it like the hardest ever?
It's not hardest ever because I slept throughout most of the journey. Like for 6 hours straight, I slept 7 hours, and then the rest of the 8 hours, I think.
I've done 7.5 as like it's as annoying. But once the one way was 7.5 from Dubai to England. It was okay, but it was annoying. 7 hours half sitting. Coming back was much easier. I slept like half of it, so it's okay.
I came from Toronto to Dubai. The journey was from Toronto to Dubai, and
what's the capital of Canada is Toronto, right?
The capital of Canada is Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
Ottawa, yeah.
So Toronto is like the second, or after Ottawa? What's
yeah, Toronto. Toronto is the largest city in Canada.
Okay, and then,
I guess I'm a Canadian, but I don't know much about Canada, to be honest.
Okay,
yeah.
So do you like Justin Trudeau?
No.
Same. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite subject when you were in school?
My favorite subject? Math.
What's your least favorite?
Biology.
Oh, nice. I don't like biology. I like math, but not money. Not math as math, like x2 and this.
I mean math.
I like math when you're multiplying plus and this.
Math used to be my favorite until I got to electrical engineering, which...
It's annoying, yeah?
Where I took calculus 3, and that's where it gets annoying.
But electrical engineering, you have to like consume like a lot of work, yeah?
Yeah.
It helps you like, you need to know how to work under stressful conditions, you know?
Oh yeah, that's how engineers work.
And what's your favorite hobbies to do?
My favorite hobbies? The gym and walking and cooking.
Do you like doing cardio? Treadmill?
Yeah. So it's weird, I know, but I do love cardio.
I don't like Stairmaster. I like treadmill, but I hate Stairmaster, man. It's so exhausting.
Yeah, I don't do Stairmasters as well.
What do you usually do in cardio?
But by cardio, like I mean walking in a steep incline, mountains, for example. Running, I used to do running as well, but now I stopped because of my knees. And cycling, I love cycling.
I like cycling.
Mm-hmm. So these type of cardios I like. And sometimes I do high intensity, like the F45 David Beckham training. Yeah, so I enjoy that as well, even though it's hard. But I do enjoy the result, not the results, the feeling after.
Do you know David Goggins?
Yeah, David Goggins, of course.
Do you like him?
I mean, he's an inspirational guy to a lot of people. So yeah,
But man, I can't do what he does. 23 hours running.
He's insane. He's a different breed. He's a different breed. Like he ran 200 something miles in 42 hours or whatever without even sleeping. So that's not healthy.
Eating even. Yeah. That's not healthy, but
well, he's
one of one.
He's a tough guy in his tough mindset. He has a tough mindset.
I don't think anyone can run 1 hour consistently, even if you're Ronaldo.
It is possible, but
42 hours is
42 hours is insane. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you like having pets, or do you have any pets?
I love cats.
I hate cats.
I don't have a cat, but I love cats. I want to have a cat.
Did you ever have a pet your whole life?
Never.
I've had a turtle before.
Turtle?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's okay, by the way. It's less work, you know. You don't need to walk the turtle. It's just in the sink.
Of course, yeah. You aren't going to walk the turtle in the park or wherever. So.
Yeah. So, other than cats, do you like anything else?
I love animals, but as a pet, I would rather a cat.
Is there street dogs in Libya and these stuff?
Everywhere, yeah.
Same in Dubai. No, not in Dubai.
Not
same in
Dubai.
Egypt.
Egypt, Turkey, yeah.
Turkey there is?
In Turkey,
I don't see it in Turkey.
Yeah, you can see.
I've never went to Turkey.
You've never been to Turkey?
Never. There is, but not like Egypt and Libya,
yeah? Yeah.
But I've never seen in Dubai. Have you seen in Dubai?
I've never seen a stray dog in Dubai, no.
Not even in Sharjah even. I've went to Sharjah, I don't see it.
Maybe Al Ain, I saw a dog once.
Oh, once.
It
was one of one.
Small puppy.
You don't see it like every day, yeah?
Yeah, you don't see it every day.
And the opposite of Libya, right?
No, Libya, you see it every day, yeah.
So in Libya, like you live in a desert. When you went there, you live like in a deserted place, or like in a city?
In a city, yeah.
Okay, nice. What's your favorite thing about Libya?
family.
What's your least favorite thing about Libya?
The management of the city. Yeah,
Where you live is what? Like, what city did you live in?
Benghazi.
So is it like right or left?
East, Sharq.
East means right.
East. Yeah,
Okay.
East. Yeah.
I'm
Depends on
learning.
how you see the map.
Why do I look stupid? East is right, huh? West
East
is... and I look like 0 IQ. Guys, my IQ is 105, wallah. Huh?
Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you ever thought of doing a business in Libya, or that's an option?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think it will succeed?
Of course, because Libya is looking for businesses right now. The economy is rising. It's going to thrive in the future. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Inshallah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you like to consume social media?
No,
Why?
waste of time, and it's fake.
Do you have TikTok, Instagram, and what are your social media platforms do you use?
I only use Instagram,
And YouTube, yeah?
YouTube just for educational purposes. But Instagram, I use it for my family and to catch up with my friends, but I don't consume it. So I don't watch reels, I don't watch posts, I don't watch stories. I muted most of my audience. Most
Why?
of my audience are muted because I used to waste a lot of time in social media. So yeah, the only solution is to mute audience and to unfollow a lot of people. And yeah, that's how I stopped using Instagram.
Do you
And
watch any podcasts other than me?
yeah, so I watch Jay Sherry,
Okay.
the Tim Ferriss show,
Okay.
and just sometimes I watch random episodes from I forgot the MMA guy.
Joe Rogan?
Yes, Joe Rogan. Random episodes. I don't watch.
I like him. Yeah, it's good.
And some random podcasts from random like business and self-improvement stuff. Like I just find it in Spotify trending. And like, let me watch it. Let me listen to it. Yeah.
Nice. So, what advice would you give to your younger self?
To go out and connect with people and learn. Keep learning. Learn
What-
new skills.
When you were young, did you always like to have a lot of friends, or did you have a lot of friends, or never?
Yes. Yes. So,
Until now?
actually, there were some phases where I had no friends. In 2014, 2015, like I was just a guy by myself with my gaming console, and I stayed indoors for the entire year. But then after I came back to the UAE in 2016, that's when I met people, extroverted people, where they were inviting me like, yalla, let's hang out, let's go out, let's go there, let's go. So that's
Do you
when
like being like outside the house, or do you like to be at home?
I like being outside the house.
Okay.
Yeah, but before I used to be indoors a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are your last messages for the fans of me? You know, I'm the most famous person.
Keep watching Yahya. Make him famous. Aywa. And yeah,
That's it.
keep grinding.
Yeah.
Good luck with your podcast.
Thank you very much. Yeah, guys. So that was today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We made Mustafa famous like me also, and that was very good. I hope you're having an awesome day. Goodbye.